Sony Ericsson Vivaz expected first quarter 2010. The Sony Ericsson Vivaz is Sony Ericsson's first product announcement of 2010 and something that Sony Ericsson must hope will put a miserable 2009 behind them. This is a touchscreen phone that manages to avoid the dreaded black slabby look by going with a curved design that Sony Ericsson says includes their human curvature design philosophy, whatever that is. It looks attractive anyway, and overall the Vivaz is certainly very distinctive. The Vivaz runs the Symbian operating system, a bit of a surprise as Sony Ericsson's recent commitment to Symbian has been patchy, but the latest versions of Symbian are well suited to this type of device. There's a 3.2-inch 360 by 640 pixel touchscreen display dominating the front of the Vivaz. On the back is a prominent 8.1 megapixel camera with autofocus, geotagging and a photo light. One interesting feature with the camera on the Vivaz is the video capture capabilities. Sony Ericsson say that it's capable of 720p HD recording, that is at least 1280 by 720 pixels at 25 frames per second. This is very impressive, although we've not yet seen any sample video captures from the Vivaz. GPS is built in, and the Vivaz comes with a trial version of the Wise Pilot navigation system. The large 3.2-inch touchscreen display should lend itself well to this type of application, but you will probably want a vehicle mount if using it in car. The Sony Ericsson Vivaz also has Wi-Fi and 3.5G HSPA high-speed data support. Inside is some sort of processor clocked at 720 MHz, coupled with 72 MB of available RAM, which should mean that Symbian applications run quickly. Talk time on 3G is quoted as being over 5 hours, with up to 18-day standby time. The Vivaz supports microSD memory cards, and a useful 8GB card is included in the standard sales package. Of course, the Vivaz also has Bluetooth, and there's a 3.5mm audio socket too, and the Vivaz has a TV out capability to play back those HD videos you captured. At just 97 grams, the Vivaz is surprisingly lightweight for a device like this. The OS is Symbian S60 5th edition, and it comes with applications to integrate with Facebook, Twitter and YouTube, plus a document viewer and a couple of games. Symbian isn't really that sexy as an OS, but it should work well on this type of smartphone. Sony Ericsson say that the Vivaz should be available during the first quarter of 2010 in Moon Silver, Cosmic Black, Galaxy Blue and Venus Ruby colour combinations. There's no guidance on pricing, but we think that this should be a bit cheaper than the Xperia X2. The Vivaz is certainly a fresh design with a compelling feature set, and if Sony Ericsson can convince customers that they've beaten the reliability issues that have dogged them recently, then this phone could go on to be a success.